Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Al-Fatihah Q.
My name is Muhammad Nazrul Ashraf bin Muhammad Saleh.
I am Nurul Shafika binti Hazmi.
My name is Nur Shamili Suzi binti Helmi.
My name is Nur Saidatul Izial binti Muhammad Sayuti.
My name is Hasnita Natasha binti Hadi.
My name is Nur Atira Najwa binti Azhar.
Today we the group number 7 will present about report and valuation of the property on 21 Jalan Melewar 2, Taman Melewar, Parit Raja 86400, Batu Pahat, Johor.
1.0 Instruction to Valuer. 1. Valuation is a professional practice that entails the estimation of value or most likely selling or rental price of property asset. This is the optimal use of land and defining the highest and best use habu of land. 2. The purpose of a valuation is to track the efficiency of your strategic decision-making process and effort to ability to track performance in terms of value chase. A valuer just not is in revenue. 3. Valuer must understand the property market and the influences that drive property values, operate within the regulation framework that hold technical, practical and definition standard of recognize that a valuation is an estimate and therefore subject to variance. 2.0 Interest to be valued. Interest value is a present value interest factor. PVIF is a formula used to estimate the current worth of a sum of money that is to be conversional at some future date. PVIF are often presented in the form of a table with value for dissimilar time period and interest rate combination. Interest is the amount of money and leader or financial institution receive for lending out money. Interest can also refer to the amount and position a stockholder has in a company, usually articulated as a percentage. The way to analysis present value is interest is the present value of a bond is calculated by supervising the bond's future cash payment by the current market attentiveness rate.
Then, purpose of evaluation. The purpose of evaluation is to track the effectiveness of your strategic decision-making process and provide the ability to track performance in terms of estimated change in value, not just in revenue. The valuation is prepared for the purpose of financing use. This appraisal shall therefore be used solely for the purpose described above and shall not be used for any other purpose without our prior written authorization.
In my part, I'm gonna explain to you about the date of inspections and the date of valuation. The property of our valuation report was inspected on the 24th of November 2021. Next, I'm gonna explain to you about the particulars of the title. Before I'm going to explain further, I'm gonna show you the computer printout copy of the particulars of title of this property valuation report. So, this is the particulars of title of this property.
Let's we go to the next part. 7.0 Description. The subject property is intermediately unit of the single-story terrace house is located along Taman Melewar, Parit Raja, Batu Pahat. Its address is number 21 Jalan Melewar 2, Taman Melewar, Parit Raja 86400, Batu Pahat, Johor. 7.1 Site Single Story Terrace House. It is residential land of a freehold and in the rectangular shape. It is covered a feet title area of 1,540 square per feet. It enjoys a road frontage that is access to the main road. The site consists in the flat area and it is close to the town area.
At the time of our inspection, we note that the single-story terrace house erected on the site was in good condition. The specifications of this house consist of the main structure being a reinforced concrete structure. Then, the roof of the house is made of clay roof tiles on wooden trusses with a layer of quality sheet cover, and the ceiling of the house is made of asbestos sheeting for the interior and exterior of the house. For windows, use aluminium frame glass windows, while for house door, use aluminium frame glass sliding door. For flooring, use ceramic tiles for living room, dining rooms, and kitchen. Use laminate flooring for all bedrooms. Use ceramic tiles for bathroom and cement floors for entrance. The tiles on the walls are made of ceramic tiles. Finally, for the fence, use a brick wall as high as 5 feet with a wrought iron fence grade, while for the main gate, use folding wrought iron complete with brick pillars with mailbox.
Next, planning. The subject property is designated and located within an area zoned for residential use.
Let's move to another part. This is about method of valuation. The comparison method is also known as the sales comparison strategy or market data methodology. It is one of the most often used methods in Malaysia for estimating the value of various types of assets, such as residence, workplace, business, and even warehouse. A variety of elements will be considered when utilizing the comparative technique to generate and estimate market value for a property. To get an accurate estimate, you will need to know the location, condition, and size of the property, as well as find several similar properties with similar further. And this is an evidence of valuation.
Basis of valuation. Firstly, the basic of valuation as adopted by us is the market value, which is defined as the estimated amount for which the property should exchange on the date of valuation between a willing buyer and a willing seller in arm's length transaction. Second, valuation is capital or rental value on any given basis in respect of an interest in property with or without any assumption or qualification.
Opinion of valuation is market value. Having considered all the relevant factors affecting value, we are of the opinion that market value of the subject valuation identified as number 21 Jalan Melewar 2, Taman Melewar 86400 Parit Raja Batu Pahat Johor with marketable, registrable and free from all encumbrance is Ringgit Malaysia 219,000.
Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you for watching.